Here we have the ddpai M6 Plus that Techmoan reviewed and liked so much. So I decided to get one, and the box was so nice that I didn't even bother pulling anything out. It was just, as soon as I pulled this open, I realized how nice this was. I was like, this deserves an unboxing. So why not? So we will unbox it. One moment while I slide this open. It comes in beautifully packaged. You have the camera, the primary camera unit here. That's the front. Back of the unit, your SD card will go inside here. Your mag mount. This is the little remote control. Press this to capture a picture in an 11-second video, which I hope we'll be able to change. Looks like a sticky mount for the button. Well, I think I'd rather attach that with Velcro so I can move it. Well, I guess it's synced to the camera, doesn't matter. I don't know. You have this little pocket with the, it says manual, so I'm guessing there are papers inside here. Yes, there is. Chinese papers, a little bit of English. I already have the new app installed on the phone. Obviously, I haven't tried it yet. I just got this right now. Let's see here. Let me pop these out of here and I'll be right back. The first box is the mount for inside the car. So this would be the ball mount. There's your mag grip there. I assume that you can tighten this to stop it from slopping around. Yep. Your USB connection. It's a bit restricted, though Dremel could fix that if I needed to. And then your sticky back mount. Looks like quality 3M at least. Yeah, very high. I think this is the high temp stuff, which is good. So this will go on your windshield. This will engage this, and that's how it mounts to the inside of your car. This is the power supply. A little dual USB splitter. 2 amp, 1 amp. So 1 amp would drive the camera and the 2 amp to charge your phone. I actually have better ones than this, so I won't need this, but it's nice that they include something as nice as this. And that little box also contains your little sticky back mounts to guide your wires. And then the last box includes the USB cable, very long, micro USB. Nicely wrapped and everything. I mean, it's a nice touch, even though you're never going to use that again. It's a nice touch to include that. And then it also includes what I call spudgers. I'm guessing this is to help you pry up and push the wire in behind the molding and the headliner of your car. That's a nice touch too. I don't know how useful it'll be, but it's nice that they thought of that. And that's it. The next chunk of the video will be turning this little bugger on. I got myself a Samsung Evo Plus memory card. I paid $38, $39 for it. So I figured, what the hell, go right to 128, since the camera is now advertised as supporting 128 gigabytes. One thing I do like is that the memory card installs right side up. So when the camera's installed in the car and this is up, the memory card installs right side up. That's a nice touch. Because sometimes the pain when you accidentally put the card in backwards and now you can't tell which way it goes. And one thing I don't like is that this wiggles. I mean, I can still grab this and move it, even when I tighten that screw. And I don't know how much I could tighten that screw before I damage something. I mean, I guess I'm putting a decent amount of force into moving it. And Techmoan hasn't complained about it moving itself, so maybe I'm overthinking it as a problem that's not really a problem. But we shall see. I'll know more once I have it in the car. We'll see how well it holds its place. One thing I do not like at all is the fact that you can't see these LEDs when the camera's in operation. So probably one of the first things I'll do if I ever modify this is to cut away some of this plastic a little bit and put some light pipes in here. You know, some little fiber optics going to the end here so I can actually see these things light up. Because I want that confirmation that it's running. I don't want to have to connect an app just to see if the darn thing is running or not. I want this thing to actually show me it's running. And being able to see those lights is important. And here we have everything in one shot. All the parts that came with it, including the memory card that I bought separate. And this box is nice enough that I'll actually be hanging on to it So if I ever need to put this in storage for whatever reason, I'll hang on to that box just because it's nice. It's a nice, sturdy, hefty box. It's not like a flimsy box. And my next video will be after I install it in the car and use it for a little bit.